Here's a question for you. Why does your brand exist? I mean, what's the reason for it being here? Some people might answer, to make money, or to sell competitively priced dog leashes, if that's what your company does. But that's it exactly. That's what your brand does, not why it's here. Why is bigger than just doing. Why gives your brand a purpose, which in turn gives you so much more. It connects you. It inspires you. It directs you. It organizes you. It helps you prosper. It creates a brand legacy. It makes the world a better place internally than externally. Without a why, your brand is more than a little lost. And a brand with an existential crisis is a sad, sad thing. Your brand is a name and symbol that represents a point of view, a promise, a role you fulfill in people's lives. Your brand is a purpose you deliver on, and your people should bring this purpose to life through everything they do. Except there's a small problem. They're the ones normally caught up in what you do and how you do it, which means your customers don't ever get to know your purpose. So now, let's go all the way back to the first question, but with a little change. How do you make the why important to them so that it lives in everything they do? And I mean everything. Enter Hello World's brand purpose engineering. We took what we learned working on brands advertising, mixed in one of our 7 guiding principles, and crafted it into a standalone discipline within the agency. We combined the science of research with the art of conversation to start answering arguably the most important question in business, as in life. Why? Why should people work for you? Why should they work with you? Why should they buy from you? Why do you need to give back? Why do you really exist now and in the future? Once you know this, once you have this, it's yours. It should remain unchanged and unwavering, but it should grow, ingrain, inspire. Hello World's purpose engineering is about making sure that all your whys are not only answered, but expressed powerfully as well. Our ability to express your why comes from us having a versatile toolset to tinker around with, because we've been a full-service agency since the day we started. And all our experience from our other disciplines can now be channeled expressly into brand purpose engineering. Why do you need a why? Here's some science stuff. If you charted a graph of level of stakeholders' engagement against their required investment, here's where the individual performance would sit. Here's where their potential would sit. And here's where the average collective performance would sit. Why do you need a why? To fill this big, gaping, money-swallowing hole right here. And it's no coincidence that the brands that are answering their why, both internally and externally, are the brands everyone admires. Maybe you've heard of a few of the brands we've already helped shape. If a brand were alive, its purpose would be its soul. And soul crafting is something we're particularly good at. Give us a call.